Everybody, welcome back to Arsenal. Nope, not Arsenal. FTL Project Coalition. Anyway, we're talking about daylight savings time in the meantime, and I was just saying that it's kind of weird that, like, usually it's like hour increments, and this is just time zones, not actually daylight savings time. Like, okay, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. We're just gonna do 30 minutes more. An hour, an hour, an hour. I'm gonna do 30 minutes. I mean, dude, why? We're just gonna be half an hour later rather than an hour. Being directly to station, nope. We need some better guns. I'm not really confusing myself. Oh, that, yeah. Hey, I've played like a lot of Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal. Yeah, daylight savings, I believe, is full hours, but... Uh-oh. Come on, shields. Oh, it doesn't pierce. Oh. I thought this one pierced the shield layer. Oh, right, it said it pierced the shield layer, but... Whoops, we forgot to give it 2 shield piercing in the code, so it actually doesn't pierce anything. Yeah, but that's not daylight savings times, that's time zones. I believe if a country does do daylight savings times, it's always 1 hour. Hmm? Oh, there's weird. Oh, well, today I learned. But why, though? I mean, daylight savings times is already idiotic, and then they're going to make it even weirder. Huh. For a second there, I thought the animation was all screwed up, but no, we're good. I can't imagine it's all squirrely like. Near small rebel fueling, ship is scanned. Appears to be no combat. Only must receives not requested dock at the depot. We actually requested to dock. We are a rebel ship. We have codes and everything. Nope. What the hell do these augments even do? Yeah, I can understand that, but I mean, just look at Asia. Asia. Excuse you. Cool. Piercing. Alright. Meanwhile, we're just going to miss twice. That's cool too. Some means to the madness. Oh, we're still fighting. I was too busy looking at chat. I was like, what the heck? It's like 7 or 8 seconds, right? Welcome aboard, my fan. We got ourselves a new pilot. Alright, let's go shopping. We're not gonna get cloaking, but I wouldn't mind another weapon. Charge laser has its uses, yeah. Flagship level 2 volcanoes. You mean Vulcans? Conservative stunner. Yeah. Takes no power to fire. Great! It does take forever to fire. Damn. If it can fit. I mean, charge time isn't terrible looking at our normal weapons, and it doesn't take any power. We're basically using 12 scrap to get an extra shot for a little while. Also, no. You can't do this. This is wrong. Okay. Look. Who in their right mind... Who in their right mind thinks mind control is better than hacking? Question in regards to the Vulcans, 2 of them being wrong. I'm gonna go with a yes on that. The reason why, if you get hit on weapons once, that means one Vulcan will have to recharge again. And it takes a while for that to get up to speed. So I think 1 Vulcan, sure, that works. 2, no. Anyway, again, back to this thing. Nobody is going to think that mind control is better than hacking, so why the heck is it like doubly as expensive? You prefer mind control. So is hacking, though. I don't know, hacking is just... I've started to come to terms with mind control because you can do some sketchy stuff with it. But I am going to pick up hacking here. Okay, so we've got 2 temporary weapons that don't actually take power, which is lovely. When you glitch it... Explain what you mean by glitching it. Hacking is generally always a P if you know how to use it properly. That you're not going to let me say anything else about that. That's just the way it is. Well, you couldn't do that in Arsenal, or at least not reliably. Yeah. What's he gonna do? He's going for sensors. Oh no, sensors. Yeah, not an Arsenal. Again, not at least reliably. Wait, what the hell is this thing? Oh, both of these are ion damage? Ooh. Well, now we know. And knowledge is power, right? Leaving the chip completely in the red. probably should, but it said energy, so I thought, it's probably a laser, right? Nope. Wrong. I should heal my crew. Hey, he's got a burst laser. That's cheating. See if he doesn't hack hacking. He doesn't. "20 evasion." Yeah, right. We're gonna take a hit from this thing anyway. Because we're not fast enough. And we can't dodge for naughty words. Pop pop. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that you don't go anywhere. I'll probably do it that way, right? There we go. That's the best way to learn the game, yeah. Just jump right in and see what happens. Of course, if you really do get stuck, you might as well ask for some help, but hand-holding is boring. It's probably easier to heal crew. Vulcan. Alright, goodbye, puppet. Good luck in FTL. Meh. Have fun in FTL. Meh. I mean, that's a bit, of course. I always enjoy playing FTL, otherwise I would have stopped a long time ago. But good luck, that's not a thing I have in this game. Anyway, Vulcan. Ugh. If you can't find anything else by the time you need it, then sure, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Vulcan, honestly. Find a ship, yada yada, kill the crew without destroying the ship, yeah. I recently somebody get like really mad about how he lost after winning a fight. And it was this one. He didn't know that he wasn't supposed to kill the ship. For those who don't know, if you do end up killing the ship, you take 15 hull damage, I believe. So yeah, don't do that. He's like, okay, don't kill the ship. Do not kill the ship. You need to capture your ship intact. Nope. Just killed it. I laughed. It was fun. I don't know why I'm enjoying other people's suffering that much on occasion. I don't know. How do we do this? Well, boarding in Colombe sounds interesting, but we will never be able to win the this is fine. It's just 2 mantises, which is... Well, it's pretty potent from a... anti-boarding thing. It's pretty weak when it comes down to repairing stuff. Pew pew. Actually, why don't we do this? Hey guys, come in here. It's really cool and stuff. Then we... Oh, lockdown is occupied. Suckers. Then we can go back in. Fire suppression? Fire suppression, huh? It's not doing a good job of things, though. I don't want to lose my crystal. Hey, look, it's a mine launcher. Haven't had one of those in a while. I suppose I should check it out. How much crew damage does this thing do? Is that 1 or -1? It's probably -1, right? Yeah. 7-second stun. That's a pretty lengthy stun, but... we can go here. So what are we looking for right now? Cloaking. Prepare to die. Prepare to surrender soon afterwards. You're gonna board me, you're mind controlling a dude. Only one shield layer. I'm not too worried. Especially because you were dumb enough to give me your weapons room. I don't know if he's going to be able to destroy both of those. I'm just going to send somebody in real quick. Well, there goes the med bay. Should probably go do something about that, right? It's a rather handy system. Your crew is being murdered. Flagship was gone? Gone how? Okay. Good. Congratulations. Okay, please get this medbay fire under control. Thank you. It would be, but if you don't have doors, the only thing you can do is send in more dudes. That or shut off oxygen, let the fire take care of itself. Had I known it would take this long, that's probably what I would have done. That's what Russia did. It seemed to have worked for them. You can't harm us. So we're gonna board in here and then make our way down here. I think we'll be able to do... well... Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Sort of. We locked down the wrong room, but whatever, right? Probably should be in... nah, it doesn't matter. No shields were over there, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. We will not accept your paltry surrender offer. Also, you really should be helping out your buddy if you would have wanted any chance in winning this. Oh well, your funeral. And here I thought you'd start bringing up Chernobyl. Oxygen hack is easy to fix. Yeah, it's what Gally just said. Just get a level 2 oxygen It's like what? 25 scrap. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But if it so happens that they do hack your oxygen, then basically they wasted their hack. Rather than putting you on a pretty short timer. Corporate sector. Excuse you? Sector is primarily controlled by 3 major corporations who are less than friendly with each other. Let's hope we don't get caught in the crossfire of their war. How do I use the radio stuff? Oh, there we go. Yeah, on the flagship. Isn't it still isolated on hard? The Ion can be a pain in the butt, I will admit. But usually you do want to get the missiles out first. Okay, let's use this radio for once. You got a console for storage to try to motion to. Radio. Hello, this is Domino's. Tune into public radio waves. I have the whole Rebel stuff. Is it not working? No, whatever. Over a conversation about the best beam up for transport ships. Stop listening before they reach a final decision. Is it the mini beam because that's the only thing they can have or something? I don't know. Yeah, there's cloaking, I guess. The problem is when you're playing on hard, the missile launcher is a little bit harder to take out because it's connected to the bulk of the flagship. I believe that's the case of vanilla hard too, right? Attack it and then leave them to die because they will not be getting any more resupplies. Woo! We're jerks. You've heard it all before. Hey, that's not too bad. You know what happens when the flagship runs out, when you run out of fuel during the flagship fight, right? Luckily, forgotten and die out here. My son was on that ship. Was it this guy? The one that's like currently getting killed? Chain ions and a Mark II defense drone. I mean, with this current ship, I probably wouldn't care too much about it. It'd probably be pretty simple to beat. Not gonna lie. We still don't have enough for cloaking. Pretty sure limit time offer isn't gonna work here because this is a custom sector. Animated platform decorated Zulfikar coloring floats nearby. Is that an actual thing, or did he just like mashed on his keyboard and went, well, we're gonna call it this now? Nope, it's an actual thing, though it is written with a K rather than a Q. And it's not a color, it's actually a sword. Oh wait, it exists with the Q. Nope, it just brings up the sword again. Seems like to be something Middle Eastern. It's a pretty cool looking sword, though. It's like half a sword, half a fork or something, I don't know. Not a bad platform, yeah. They've got one more shot at getting 20 scrap in for cloaking, assuming they actually do sell it to begin with. Ooh, it's one of these bulky things. Is that level 2 doors? No? I don't know. The weapons don't scare me. We're going in there to take out... Yar, we be pirates. Yes, welcome Gabriel. It is indeed Project Coalition, but it is far from being finished. I had to bring up Cheat Engine to give my own custom rewards because the game occasionally didn't have tags for victorious combat. That and a few spelling errors, you know, the usual stuff, but... Okay, so bust up enough systems that he doesn't want to be there anymore. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'm using Cheat Engine. I've used it for FTL quite a bit, but never to actually like change values. Usually it was just for the speed hack in case we were just waiting on like oxygen to tick away and stuff like that. Might as well let our gunner do some work, right? That's a good deal. Should I pull the Mantis out? He's probably gonna be fine, right? To edge the ship, find military grade weaponry, and take what looks most useful. A big bulky beam. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to pull it back for a little bit. Alright? Alright. Now hear me out. Hear me out. A little while ago, we had a upgraded version of the pike beam, which was basically a pike beam that did 2 damage. It charged in 18 seconds and required 3 power. Now we get a longer version of the halberd beam that also does 2 damage, which I'm assuming is going to be just as long as the pike beam, but requires 1 extra power and charges lower. I think people were just mashing some buttons when they were making weapons and went with, this will work. I do have to ask you, though, why are you against buying other systems? Seriously, like, what, Sector 6, 7? You haven't bought any systems? I mean... I mean, by all means, you play as you want, and I'm happy that you're at least spending some on engines. Which is like one of the biggest noob traps I've ever seen. People not bothering with their engines, but... I don't know if it's the wrong link. You have the Vulcan. Yeah, you have 3 shields in this one too, but... It hurts to see that you don't have anything like defensively. Like, get cloaking or something. Cloaking is amazing. Enemy flagships, power surges are nullified. Enemy shooting like 3 missiles at you at once. Cloak through it. I mean, in vanilla, there's still the case to be made for getting drone control instead. Because there aren't too many double shot missiles. I think it's just the, what's that thing called again? The Pegasus? Pegasus. And the flagship's triple missile launcher, but I mean, I tried to get cloaking before getting level 3 shields. I need missile defense. Come on, cloaking! Limited time offer is not going to work, I think. Nope. Dang it. Digital trade codes. These codes let you access the digital trade center where you can purchase various digital items. Right. Distraction, boys! Cloaking cooldown is fixed. Got any weapons in there? No, right? No. Should I get mind control? Mind control can be fun. Let's get mind control. We still have enough for... Am I going to use this thing? Maybe later. Okay, let's get that for that. Yeah, Clone Bay. Meh. Don't need it. So how long has this episode been going for? 30 minutes. Oh, the... has been supporting the rebellion long before the war. Now that the rebels have been defeated, territory is a safe place for them to hide. However, a coalition ship which infiltrated the sector appears to have found a rebel ship taking refuge here, and the two are about to fight. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If this were real life, I would just kick back, let them go at each other. But I'm not. This is a game. You make a choice here that will lead to a fight, which will get you rewards. Normally, rebels are jerks. You fight the rebels. I am, however, stupendously interested in what a Zulfikar ship looks like. See? Cloaking. Saves lives. Saves runs. Fight the Zulfikar ship. I want to know what this thing looks like. Oh, that's just the normal stuff. That's boring. Yeah, but you got like level 6 engines. So what are we gonna do? Crap, that's the last guy I wanted in here, actually. Not my mind control. Oh no. So what kind of augments do they have on this stupid thing? Boop. Boop. I think we're gonna be too late. Nope, just in time. And that's the reason why I have limited time offer. I like limited time offer. That or I was aiming for my teleporter. Mind control is fun because you can do like a few good stuff with it. One being like crew abduction, the other one being like the whole shield shenanigan, which you couldn't really do because I'm an idiot and I forgot that I actually had mind control. No, we got mind control. Never mind. Nope, hacked. Words, I know them. Trust me. Wouldn't mind a teleporter going offline, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, that'll help. Whoop, whoop. Abduction. Yes, you go stand in oxygen. What are the crystal achievements anyway? Killing something with the crystal vengeance. That's the one I still remember. It all resists? Dude. Who knows? It's not really going quick. Anyway, goodbye. Oh, he has Crystal Vengeance. Great. That's gonna be a breach. No, it's not. Ah, the 10 rock ships. Well, keep in mind that pirates count, so prioritize rock sectors, pirate sectors. Trapping 4 people with lockdown. You probably want to do that on the flagship. The flagship makes it easy if you kind of build your run towards it. Blip. Hey, they use their crystal thingy. You don't see that happening too often. Save me! Kill him! I don't know if your own people count. I would kind of doubt it, actually. That's beautiful. There we go. Come on, lads. I just want my cloaking. I really should be upgrading other stuff, but frustrated I'm not getting an opportunity to get my cloak on. 3 corporations in the sector are all run by humans. This makes them primary targets for coalition. The coalition ship at the beacon is not searching for a target. Upon seeing your ship base, you will do. Yeah. I mean, we do have 4 humans on board. I can't argue with that. It's annoying that they all have mind control, because it means I can't do my shtick with mind control teleporter, but... Excuse you? The fuck was that? And could you not do it anymore? Also, how the hell did I take shields down? There's something fishy going on here. What? Okay, that's rude. We're waiting, we're waiting. They're gonna get that fire under control, unfortunately. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Apparently not. Yuki. Suckers. Teleporter is down, which means we have to win this fight. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? We'll go into lockdown if we can. We can. Use mind control against them. I wouldn't be surprised. People have made the weirdest stuff in this game. I mean, somebody made a flagship that was literally just a flag. If a modding community is around for that long, you're gonna see some weird stuff. Oh, Crystal Vengeance, I hate thee so much. You really shouldn't be allowed to give that to enemy ships. I don't know. There might be. It's possible to do, and it's a stupid idea to do it, but it's possible. Cloaked missile drone. Just mirror, does that sound like a teensy bit too powerful? There's a lot of powerful stuff in this mod. A lot of overpowered stuff too, like a ion beam drone, whatever. Might wanna scratch that one off the list of things that should have made it through quality control. Just saying. There's this array, find a cloning bay, nothing we can do with it. Why does nobody have cloaking? Relaxation pod. You can have it on iOS. Unfortunately, you can't have it on Android. This very large pod can be used to relax with other crew. Relaxing with crew takes time, but can have interesting results. It's also stupendously expensive. So, no. Gatling gun. Gatling gun takes a very long time. Oh, this is the Vulcan. Whoa, 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 hold the phone. So basically, if you have this thing active, so what, like, it starts off at 50, and then once it gets that 50, it goes down to 0.1? Or something like that? Okay. Again, quality control. 1, 2 words. Weapon pre-igniter. Get that, get the Gatling gun, boom, you win, right? I was going to leave this up here because I need to end this episode anyway, but for now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series of free shows, probably coming like you can, or subbing if you already. See you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.